Hi, this is Aspen Morrow, author and speaker and Salt Life mompreneur. It is a crisp November day here in Idaho, and I'm here at one of my clients' office. He is a mental health counselor. And anyway, this is my book, Medfree Bipolar. It's an international bestseller on Amazon, and I've been working with a client in Germany and one in England, and just really wanted to share some of my best tips. I know sometimes when you're not feeling good, it's really hard to read a book and glean all of the information. So this is for a couple of you out there who really just want an overview and a recap of some of the steps in the book. So a refresher, step one is prepare the soil. Get plenty of high quality pink salt and water, preferably alkalinized, ionized water, but drink what you have and as much of it as you can, usually half your weight in water a day. So if you weigh 150 pounds, that would be 75 ounces of water a day. If you can, increase hydrochloric acid production in the stomach with the pink salt by sucking on it first thing in the morning and before meals, and digestive enzymes. Breathe deeply. This is one that's really hard for me sometimes. Step two is the roots of your health. Your gut is your second brain, and I really recommend soil-based probiotics, including Primal Defense or Prescripticist probiotics, and also Q-biotics. I take a Q-biotic every day, as well as a soil-based probiotic. We're not working the dirt anymore, and so we need probiotics. Eat more yogurt, probiotic-rich foods like kombucha, and if you can, garden. It's really hard to garden this time of year, so that's especially when we need our soil-based probiotics. Use antibiotics for only last resort emergencies. Step three is what we're going to talk about today the most, which is feed the crown of the tree, which is the brain. Yes, I'm actually reading the steps right here. There's an overview of the steps in the back of the book, and so you don't have to read the whole book if you are unable. Just go to the page approximately 183, depending on which print version you have, and you can see an overview of the 5 steps. So step three is feed your brain. Our brains are starving. Our brains take up most of our nutrition, and they are a hungry little 2% of our body weight. So I really recommend a good probiotic for the gut, but a really good multivitamin for the brain. If you can't afford my number one recommend yet, because when you feel better, you'll be able to do more. My number one recommend is Empower Plus Q96. It can be purchased through my affiliate link, please, unless someone shared this video, at medfreechild.com, or ask the person who gave you this video how to order it from them through their affiliate link. And this is a month's supply. So it runs about $60 a month. And if you're ordering from Amazon, you are missing out on 20% rebate and loyalty points and all kinds of good things. So we can get you a free wholesale account. You can buy it wholesale from an affiliate distributor and save money, but also get those loyalty dollars. So anyone selling it on Amazon is not actually a legal distributor. So please talk to the person who introduced it to you. However, and remember, this is from Aspen Morrow. This is not affiliated with Q Sciences in any way. This is my tip as part of the Medfree method. And it's okay for those who disagree with me, but if you found stability on lithium in the past, prescription lithium, one of the things I write about in my book is the natural form of lithium. Lithium orotate comes in 120 milligram tablets, also sometimes called 5. So it's 5 elemental grams of lithium orotate. If it says 5 or 120, it's the same. Very deceiving. You can get this on Amazon or your local health food store over the counter without a prescription. Yes, you heard me. And what's so frustrating about prescription lithium is that it is, it's damaging for the blood, the kidneys. It requires blood draws. This does not. Lithium orotate is simply the mineral, elemental lithium found also in pink salt and high content hot springs. So hot springs are a lot of times chock full of natural lithium, and every time I go to the hot springs, I feel like someone took out my brain, gave it a great bath, washed it, and put it back in my head. Lithium orotate, according to people like the Mars Venus author, say that he wishes every married couple would be on lithium orotate because they could reduce fighting in marriages, reduce rage, and the brain is hungry for this mineral. It can actually help regrow gray matter in the brain, just like Q96 can. Remember, this is my #1 recommend because it's 36 vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and herbs for the brain. The brain will still be starving on lithium orotate. So this is a temporary fix until you can upgrade. You don't need to do both usually. I would say 98% of the time, you don't need both of these. Pick one, start with one. If you can do or find a way to afford the approximate $60 a month cost for this one, it will work better and faster, but we want you to get better and have options. So I'm just about letting you know all of your options. So thank you. I know today's was a little bit longer, but it really is so important. The rest of step 3 that we'll talk about later is feed your brain good fats like coconut oil. You can rub it on your body like body butter and it'll go right into the bloodstream. Omegas, high quality fish oil. I use Q Omega, and because I'm such a kind of supplement snot, I also like fermented cod liver butter oil from Green Pastures. And I think that's greenpastures.org. Probiotics from step 2, a really good quality vitamin D3 spray or liquid, not pills, but something that you can put under your tongue or spray. So Q Sciences on the medfreechild.com also has pharmaceutical grade vitamin D3 sprays. And that's pretty much it when it comes to feeding the brain. And then just a quick, for those of you who don't want to wait a week for the next little series of videos, step 4 is called clean the fish tank. And just like this pond behind me can get really gooped up, you will want to clean up the outside and inside environment, reduce toxins on your skin, detox your insides with herbs, colonics, lithium, mineral salts, hot springs, etc. And we also have some great cleanse products, but you're not ready for those yet. Let's work on steps 1, 2, and 3 before we need to worry about detoxing anything. Exercise on accident by doing something active every day. I love the Cellerciser, which is a mini trampoline, just 10 minutes a day, because if it ain't easy, I ain't doing it. And then make small diet changes when you are ready. You don't have to do that in the beginning, but try and eat a little bit more real food. I started with, I love to eat out, so when I eat out, I eat what I want. Try to limit how much I eat out, but I don't bring it in my house. So a lot of times I won't even do a doggy bag, I'll just leave it. And in my house is mostly real food. 80-20 rule. Step 5, which we don't need to get into today, but it is a whole chapter in the MedFree Bipolar book found on Amazon worldwide, is mental mindset recovery. When I was recovering from bipolar, I felt like I had PTSD. PTSD from the disorder, PTSD from the doctors, PTSD from the medication, PTSD from being a cutter, and not sleeping. I mean, there were just so many things, and so my mind was completely broke. I want to leave something with you today. If you can believe you can recover and envision a better life, then it is possible. God bless, have a great day, and remember, plant trees in other people's lives under whose shade you don't expect to sit.